First, with negative growth, the new GDP figures that we're seeing. Um, let's try and understand it first, so that we get a better sense of what we're dealing with. If you notice, there's been a negative slide from 2015. In fact, from 2014, end of 2014, there's been a slide from about 6 to 2.7, 2.1, and all of that, and now we're negative. Essentially, what has happened is, first of all, that our major source of earning, which is oil, which usually will be a way of oiling the economy, has dropped very, very significantly. Now, what that meant, of course, aside from the price of oil, which, as you know, has dropped very significantly from where it used to be 100, 115, etc., down to at some point 35. Yes, when we came it was 25, but then 28, and then it went back up again and all that. Now it's close to 50, but it's close to 50 only because our own production is down. The reason why it's close to 50 is because Nigeria is losing close to 800,000 barrels every day. That's why oil prices have actually shot up. So we are at a significant disadvantage because our oil production is down, so we're earning far less. Last month, we earned $550 million from oil, which is one of the lowest we've ever earned in recent history. 550,000 is all that manufacturing has, everybody who wants foreign exchange. That's all. 550 million, beg your pardon, is all that anyone who wants. And there's a lot, if you look at the figures, if you look at the GDP figures, the first is manufacturing. What has suffered greatly is manufacturing. Manufacturing went into negative because those who need imports for manufacturing can't get those imports because there just isn't enough foreign exchange. So manufacturing has dipped, and that's one of the reasons why we have, the problems we have. The other, is that a lot of what needs to go on, infrastructure, for example, investing in infrastructure, hasn't started because the project has just been signed. We're getting the contractors back to work and all of that. So there's a need for us to really do that in order to be able to jumpstart that aspect of the economy. The third is the states. The state governments have been earning far less than they've ever earned in the past. In the 2 months, last month and this month, FARC allocations have gone down to about, it was 285, now it's 281, something like that. The lowest in 12 years. Simple reason being oil proceeds have hit rock bottom, and that's the main source of foreign exchange. And that's the main source of FARC. Of course, there's tax, a bit of VAT and all of that. But there's a significant drop. It means that people are not being paid in the States. Many states are owing salaries, there's a lot of difficulty with that. A lot of those things, if you have the kinds of problems that you have, look at the Bayelsa state. Bayelsa used to earn lots of money. Now their wage bill is 4.9 billion, and last month they got only 2 billion from federal allocations. So even states that used to be buoyant in terms of their earnings are earning much less. So we have a situation, of course, that all of these together conduce to a negative growth. But the good news, in my view, is that we're now looking at we've hit a point where we can only go up, going by what we're trying to do.